So map it, model, add visuals, practice. So a lot of times what happens is there might not be as many visuals in your classroom as you like because it takes time. And then what pictures do I do? What ones do I need to do? And is it the same for every classroom? No, you're going to have your daily schedule, and even different procedures that you have is going to depend on what do you need to teach. So it's not going to be the same across the board for everyone. So what parts, what 3 things, if there are 3 steps of something, what is it that I want them to do? This was actually one that a mom made at one of a training that I did. She created a little schedule for her child. So you're going to make your bed, put your toys in basket, put clean clothes in the drawers. Okay, so we break things down because it adds the structure, creates predictability, helps them to feel safe, and helps them to be successful. So just for fun, we're going to look at a towel procedure for a husband. So this was a Head Start director in Indiana. Shower, dry off, stand on towel, put towel in basket. Helpful, right? Guess what he was forgetting to do? Put the towel in the basket, exactly, right? So we have to ask ourselves, how many steps is it? How many steps is it going to take? And anytime I have parents do this especially, they're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of steps for these little ones. So we can break things down for them to help them to be successful. So we can write the words, draw the pictures. So it doesn't have to be some big fancy thing. You can plan it out. So these visuals are huge supports. It sets children up for success, can also set parents up for success. Sometimes parents come to drop off, and they don't know what they're supposed to do, how long they're supposed to stay. And when we break it down for them, it helps them to feel safe. And is drop-off going to go much more calmly? Yes. So we set them up for success using these visuals. So individual schedules, babies too. Those of you that have babies and say both teachers are out that day and nobody knows what the schedule is. Why the baby's crying? I wonder, oh, look at the schedule. He usually eats around this time. You see how helpful that can be when you have those listed? So the younger they are, the more we have to break things down. So this was a first thing that we made for Emma. First, change your diaper, then you play. Because when you'd lay her down on the diaper changing thing, she turned into one of those rolling alligators trying to get off of the table because she wanted to go play. And so we set them up for success so they can handle difficult. It's hard for them to separate from their people, isn't it? Is it hard for us to separate from our people? Yes. So we teach them how to handle that. And we model those things for them.